time to jump in and play some Euro Truck Simulator with the Oculus Rift DK2. Pop this on my head, make sure we're all good. Now, sorry about the sound quality. As I said in my previous video, I'm just waiting for a microphone boom and a pop guard. Until then, the microphone is resting on the windowsill, and unfortunately that makes me sound as if I'm located in some kind of cave or echo chamber. Okay, accept, continue game. Now this is a new profile, I've not really done much in it. I think I was delivering some cheese. Okay, we're good to go. Now, F12 to center the camera. Whoops, and I'm using a Logitech G25, i5-2500K, GTX 970, which is upgraded from the GTX 760 that I was using in previous videos. There's a person having a little stroll, looks crazy. And it's worth saying that as it is right now, there's still a bit of stutter with Euro Truck Simulator. And it seems to be independent of what settings you run it at. I put the settings on really high and I've just put them on really low. Still got the same kind of stutter when you look around. If you look straight ahead, you're okay. But if you move, it's got this weird little jitter to it. And I think that's probably an engine issue or driver issue, or something that will probably get improved in the future. And it's worth noting with a lot of DK2 Oculus Rift titles, it very much is the case that it's really a beta implementation. Until the consumer version of the Rift comes out, I wouldn't expect it to be guaranteed that all games will just work flawlessly. Having said that, it's absolutely fantastic being inside of a lorry, and you really do feel like you're in a lorry, even with the stutter, which breaks aspects of the immersion. The three-dimensionality of everything is always mind-boggling. Green light. Let's indicate and let's go. Look at the trailer in the mirror there. Let's skip some gears. I'm a complete noob when it comes to lorry driving. Really is not my forte, but this is a really fun game to play if you like. It's got a sort of RPG element to it. It's not really a driving simulator. It's a sort of weird combination of driving and building a character and acquiring game assets as much as it is a driving simulator. Of course, it is a fairly decent, if not the best, lorry simulator as well. Speed camera, watch out. Now, the environments in Euro Truck Simulator are absolutely fantastic, and I think it ends up being, it can be a really immersive game to play. If you pop some music on in the background and you just put the DK2 on, you can really just chill out. I don't want to break the speed limit. Where's my speedo through the map? I think it's tab to remove the sat-nav, but I rely on the sat-nav to know I'm going. You can really just get absorbed into Euro Truck Simulator, and it's a really nice sort of just relaxing game to play, if anything. And I think a lot of people just play it for that. Now, more recently I've been playing the online mode, which doesn't unfortunately support the DK2 because it uses a different build of the game. But that's fantastic fun, just driving with a bunch of friends. Unfortunately, there's no AI characters, which takes a bit off the skill of doing roundabouts and avoiding crashing into people. But again, it can just be relaxing and fun, just driving around. Sounds bizarre. A little bit crazy, but you know. Look at the sunroof. That's cool. The light comes through it as it's going through the tree, the shadow of the tree, and then you see it up there. Supposed to be concentrating, trying not to run people over, but just looking around the cabin is so much fun. I never thought I'd say that. Looking around the cabin is so much fun. Oh dear, it's sad, but what are you going to do? As we join the M11. Let's use some of the engine's grunt there. Plenty of torque. I've got plenty of cheese in the back of my lorry. Got to get it there on time. GamerMuscle takes his cheese seriously. We've got a refrigerated truck here, and you know, cheese is awesome stuff. Look at the bird. For some reason, it's supposed to be England, and yet there's like vultures. They probably know I'm about to have an accident, and they're gonna pick the bones off my dead lorry driver body before the police arrive to scoop me up off the pavement. Look at this cabin. Oh, there's a postman's truck. I think they've added more vehicles. I know recently in Euro Truck Simulator, the developer did quite a bit of work in improving the AI, so the non-playable characters, the vehicles to the right and the other vehicles on the road. They move around more realistically. They plan their corners and they traffic jam a lot more realistically than they did in earlier builds. And I think that's made Euro Truck Simulator feel a lot more believable than it did in the past. And even though I've turned the graphics down, this actually looks pretty spectacular. I'm just double checking that my recording's still going. And given that you get stutter regardless of the settings, I'm just going to, I think I'll whack the graphics up again after this, next time I do a Euro Truck Sim video. Look at the little water tower and the crane. I think we're at max speed here, 60 miles an hour. I'm going at 55. Can I get any more power out of this? Oh. There's 12 gears and that's it. We're at the limit. You can't go any faster with cheese. Let's change lane. It really is nice with the DK2 just being able to look at your mirrors. And I've played Euro Truck Simulator a lot more since getting the DK2. I think when I play it on a screen, it's still relaxing, but it just doesn't. It doesn't have the same. It doesn't have the same sort of appeal to it. You put the DK2 on, I think the aspect of being in a virtual world really adds a lot more value to the game. Just looking at all the little details in the cabin, it really is freaky with VR how you really do feel like the objects are there. And when the new or the consumer version of the Rift comes out, I'm really excited to try that, because with the DK2 you can still see the pixels and stuff, and it's not perfect. It's really good, but it's not perfect. And the consumer version probably won't be perfect still, but I think that will be the that'll be the head exploding moment for everyone when they try that with all these different games. Sunflowers in England. Someone drives some kind of approximate Mini. Let's take the inside line here, indicating. Oh, I think this truck has some kind of speed limiter on it, you know. I need to turn that off. We don't need a speed limiter. I don't seem to be able to go any faster than 55. We need to take that off. Let's take this sat nav off with tab, I think it is. I'm riding on the chevron on the left, and it's got the rumble on it. Definitely worth, if you haven't, definitely worth upping the force feedback effects in Euro Truck Simulator. Because with the Logitech G25, which is a force feedback wheel, you can, when you're at the force feedback, you get a better feel for what the wheels are doing and the weighting of the truck. It's not the best force feedback. I mean, it's not really. It's nowhere close to what you get in racing simulators like Assetto Corsa, R-Factor 2, GTR Evo, Racer, and that sort of thing. But with the force feedback turned up and tweaked a little bit in this, it's more than enough for what you need for lorry driving. Let's face it, you're not exactly racing on the limit when you're driving a lorry and delivering your cheese. It's all about being smooth. And in fact, that'd be really nice actually if the game had some kind of G-force meter and then scored you on how smooth you were driving. That'd be a really cool thing to add. Get on it, Euro Truck developers. Now, I don't know why we're delivering cheese from England to France, but apparently France wants some English cheese, which is a bit strange because normally the French actually have the best cheese. That's what they're known for. As we go across this bridge. Where are we? I think we're on the way to Dover. There's a train line on the right. Right, we need to turn the speedo off. I want to drive on the limit. Let's go to the options, controls, keyboard. Where are Cruise control, C, here we go, off with that. Off with that, that'll do. Let's see if that fixes it. C. I don't know if cruise control is like a car cruise control where you where it just stays on, or if that was actually controlling the speed limit as well. Or maybe this lorry's just underpowered. Maybe it's not got the engine required to carry the cheese at the speed that we'd like to. Oh, this is going to be close up the inside line. They're going to cut him off. No, we can get a fine if we do that. Let's just try and get him there. Oh, it's really cool being able to look and just see them. Whoops, stick your head out the window and you get air blasted. Where's my little bed there? Oh no! We broke the speed limit. Guess that was meant to be a 50 mile an hour zone. Oh well. I'll take the fine with dignity. That's where I like to spend my time. Pick up the women off the streets and we have a good time. Sometimes if they're good, then I show them the cheese in the back and I give them a bit of brie. But that's only for the women that are really good. If they're not, then they don't get to see any cheese. So, oh, it's a bunk bed. There's one at the top as well. This is why there's so many accidents involving lorries, because they're all looking around the cabin at the bunk bed. There's a seatbelt at the top as well in case you wanted to strap yourself into the bunk bed. Oh, as we cut off that guy, nearly crashed into him. We're supposed to be going left here. Yeah. Okay. Looks like a 90s Fiat, that. Goodbye as we go off the motorway. Whoa, going to brake a little bit here. Oh, using the power of the engine. Oh. Oh, come on, get up the hill. There we go. Using all the revs there. Probably burning up the engine. Oh, as we drive into a car transporter. Let's go. Oh, so close. You really feel it. Like you can. It feels like you're going to drive into a car when they go right past you, because with the 3D, the depth is so. It's like it's real. It's really bizarre, even with the stutter. A2 to London. We're going to Southampton apparently. I didn't really pay attention as to where I was going. All I knew is I got some cheese to deliver. Some hay bales over there. We're causing a bit of a traffic jam. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a lorry behind it. Let's tease him. Let's see what he does. Oh, that looks awesome. Will he try and overtake me if I drive really slow? Let's see. There he is. Oh, is he going to go for the overtake? Let's see if we can cause an accident. Of course, the lorry in front causing a crash as well. Oh, is he going for it? Or is he just going to wait behind us? Go on, you know you want to overtake him. As soon as he does, I'm gonna go for it. Is he just going to wait there? I would not put up with this. Come on, boy. Oh, he's indicating to go right. He's going to make a move. He's going to go for it. Come on. Let's reverse into him and give him something to think about. Whoops, stalling my cheese lorry. Put him under pressure. Oh, is he going to reverse? Or is he just going to take it? Oh, he's he pinned this off. He's not happy. Okay, I better just go. I've had enough teasing of him. He won't overtake me. He's just sat there and taking it. He's got the He's probably just watching TV. He doesn't really care. He's just beeping his horn to let me know. Of course, it should have caused a massive pile up. There we go. Look at the traffic jam. I'm surprised the AI should really try and make a move for it, because you'll always get that angry. In real life, you get that one person that will try and gun it down the side. It'd be really fun just teasing the AI in this. Of course, Euro Truck Simulator is a very serious sim. Whoops. And it's all about driving properly. I've got a plan. Let's let him go up the inside. Will he go for it? Giving you space, mate. There we go. He's going for it. Oh, no. No. Okay, we'll just go around here. Should squeeze in that gap. Oh, there's Dover. There's the white cliff there on the left. Okay, well, he's not going to go for it. Let's just do the delivery. Don't want to spoil the cheese. Of course, we haven't got an infinite amount of time until the cheese goes off. Those cliffs look fantastic. We're rocketing down here. All clear, we're good to merge. I think this would, if you're a type of person that's really, say you're new to driving in real life, and you're really high stress when it comes to joining on motorways or driving around other traffic, this could be a really nice way to actually get comfortable with merging with roads, matching your speed, looking out a window and being comfortable as to where the vehicle's going. Even if it was for a road car, I think getting comfortable with such a large vehicle in VR might actually help those sort of people that panic with the real world. Let's go right. It's not there. We're all good. It's a shame about the stuttering, because other than that, oh no! Oh, I've got to watch out for speed camera. Other than the stutter, it's actually running really well. Oh, I'm on the limit here. The back's coming out. Drifting. There we go. 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. We're all good. Oh, we're going right here. To the Channel Tunnel. Oh, we're taking the train. Okay, fair enough. Guess we get to choose which lane we use. Going for this one, I guess. This is incredible. There it is. Absolutely awesome. Oh, this really... I got a really good feeling in my stomach that I was going... I'm actually on a steep slope going downhill. Oh. Am I meant to queue with them? No, well, I'm not going to anyway. Who cares what you're supposed to do? Pro speed. Let's plot the lorry on here. This should be interesting. Looks like he's in there. Oh. Oh! Okay, that doesn't fit. First time parking on a train. Now they should really combine this with Train Simulator and allow you to drive the train across the channel. That would be incredible. Maybe we don't fit through there. Maybe I'm not supposed to be going in there. I'm going to park this properly. I'm not cheating. Ooh. I guess you're just supposed to... okay, you're supposed to like just stop here whilst getting the back in, so I'm going to give that a go. Let's see if we can do it. Straighten this up first. Oh, that was nicely done. The hardest part of this game is parking. I think you need to I've got to get a good angle of attack on this. This is harder than putting in a good laptop in a racing simulator. Oh, there's a wall really close to me. Right. God, can you imagine doing this in real life? It'd be so stressful. Right. So I'm going to turn in really tight here. Oh. No. No. Maybe I have to go. Oh, maybe I need to get more. Maybe I need to get about halfway in first. Try there, and then pull to the right. I think we might have this. No, they can't leave the station. Okay, contrary to what I said, that will have to do. The train can leave, and I'm sure we'll fit through the tunnel regardless. We've got a bit of the lorry sticking out the side, but I'm sure all is okay. Let's accept the parking. Oh, I can't because I've got to reverse back into the marker. Oh, there we go. Enter. So you pick your destination, Calais, beautiful place Calais, embark, pay your train ticket, and there you go. We've arrived. They actually use, it looks like you're on a train, but it's actually uses teleportation, and that's how people travel around in Europe. But I'm going to end that video there, simply because France is boring, really. Actually, France is a much nicer place than England for the most part, especially its roads, and they do a lot better job of cleaning the streets. But that's Euro Truck Simulator with the Oculus Rift DK2. I'm going to do some more. I'll do some more Euro Truck videos soon. If you ask in the comments what you'd like to see with the DK2 in particular, and maybe I was looking for some titles to do some live streaming with, and Euro Truck Sim might be a good title for that. But probably have to find something else to talk about. I can't imagine someone just sitting through someone driving Euro Truck Simulator. But there you go. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment, and goodbye.